Hello everyone, it is EV Trooper once again with another mini mock. And I'm really happy with this one. Something simple and subtle, but quite nice at the same time. As you saw from the title, it is a scouting mission on the planet of Krant. Now, I know I've done the planet of Krant before, but that was a larger MOC, and it was a battle scene with a Republic base and everything. But after doing more research on the planet of Krant, I remembered that it was not all like the terrain I made previously. That more in the mountainous areas there's lots of pines and everything, so I'm like, well, that makes sense. So a bit more like rock, like stones and cliff edges and that kind of thing. So this is more like just a rock that's here. And the green flat tiles here is like to symbolize the moss that's growing on that side. And the brown right here represents like a pathway, and it does stop at this point, so like this is the end of the trail. So originally the trail would have been for, like, you know, citizens going out to take hikes and head to certain points and all that. And lots of them would probably stop at this rock, and most of them would want to turn back at that point. And if you would explore even further and go past this point and go up into the mountains themselves. But now it's a patrol route for the Grand Army of the Republic to make sure no separatists are lurking about. So I decided to use the 327th Star Corps troopers, the soldiers that serve under Commander Bly and Aayla Secura. So these two here are part of the regular troops, and there's the commander over here and Aayla Secura here. These two are from the battle pack I showed you guys 2 weeks ago, and if you have not seen it yet, I'll put it in the iCard above. And Aayla Secura, and she's from that Republic fighter tank set. And then we have the commander of this mission. Now, it's not Commander Bly, unfortunately, since we've not had a Lego set of him just yet, but hopefully one day we will. So I've added a lot of detail to this. So, you know, the path, the rock. I also added a little bit of white flowers. So I thought that was kind of like a nice touch for like when you get closer to the mountains. When you imagine the mountains, you kind of imagine more like a little bit of white coming up, especially like the snow on top of the mountains. And I thought, well, maybe to come close to that, how about some white flowers instead? So then it's a little bit of a slope right here, so like a little hill piece right here that starts to go upward. And this commander is searching this area to make sure no droids are around. Aayla Secura is sensing the presence of the planet. Like there's like no enemies around, but it is a peaceful location, so it's nice to be away from the war and actually be around in nature with no conflict. This soldier here is wanted to look around this area. Then this soldier is making sure that they were not followed. So a good defensive strategy. So yeah, that pretty much sums up this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And I encourage you guys to make your own mini mocks. They are fun to make. And, I would like to see your ideas and what you guys come up with. I guess I'll see you guys next week.